And I'm still stuck as a training medic. How could I ever inherit your title?
Medics, knights, we're all protecting people, aren't we? The way I see it, you earn that title every day.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do is worse still.
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship. Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
Quoting Crepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Did you guys all know?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for. Obsession was all that was left, piling up day after day into a towering spire.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Hey, haven't finished talking yet.
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone? Lohen and Theodore too?
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and everything was like this. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could someone have taken him away?
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was, out of the way. Well, of course. But you know how.
Track him as far as you can. Leave the rest. D-Luke, honorary knight.
Let's fly!
Is this as far as... Well, he's not no...
If you want to praise him...
The dew on this grass is cold.
Oh-ho. You really are something, eh, honorary knight? Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving...
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening.
Yep, let's get going.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snej.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. No wonder the Knights of...
And once the concealment...
You don't think it would...
What a pain. How many more test subjects? What are you looking at? Stay put, and don't cause...
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Sir, the new subjects are here. This brat's real vicious. Took a lot of work to quiet him down. Interesting. Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You...
I told you, don't cause trouble.
Was that a projection formed using memory?
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
A trap? Could it be Lohen?
Nah. That kid would have come up with something way more deadly. In any case, Lohen isn't the only one who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this kind of magic.
You don't look like you're here to assist.
On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
In this? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going? Did all the test subjects escape?
You shouldn't experiment. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottores' apparatus would be enough to help? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger.
Lohen, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from eating you?
You took care of them?
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius will follow them right back to your doorstep.
Why are you helping me?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up. No one will be surprised. Without extraordinary intervention, that is.
I hit it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. It'd save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck, and that in that case...
Without you, we'd never have come this far. We're finding the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours?
That's right. And that's why I'm also prepared for failure.
Failure? We're so close. As long as you don't blow our cover, we've still got a shot! Lohen, listen to me. The Ursa serum works. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. If it weren't for you, I don't think he would have lasted the week. But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now. It won't cure the root cause.
Is that so? Oh, that's good to... The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Do you think you could find the time to see him? He talks about you all.
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of time. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later, no matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially. Though, I wouldn't call it a gentle concoction.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this.
Uh-huh, so you say.
If that day ever comes, feel free to slap some sense.
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights... How many times do I have to say... If you lose a fight...
What do you want to do then?
Wake up already.
I haven't given up yet. This is the refined, high concentration. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back to where I began.
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place. Restarting, but at some point, that appears to be the full pic.
What do you intend to...
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal for now.
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
Why? I used the highest concentration possible.
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me?
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him, but the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose to inherit the benevolent name?
I won't accept this! I can't.
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this? In the blink of an eye. You've grown too big for hugs.
How did you?
I heard everything. You've been helping me cling on, haven't you? It's thanks to both of you I have this chance. To all that's left to say. It's all right. It's over now. Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out. Promise me, you'll see me off with a smile.
I just don't want to watch.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely.
What was that?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Just like the plants here and those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you? I know that feeling. Hand it over, and then get out of the way and watch.
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat. Please, destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh and its power.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Go. That power was never meant to linger in this world.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa.
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it. What a farce.
One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated.
Whoa! What was that noise?
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. They've survived until now thanks to the doctor's apparatus and Ursa's power. I added quite a few to their number myself.
Are you sure you're capable?
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up But don't worry, they won't disturb you. The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge in much the same manner. You just... Oh, Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company. Requesting permission to attack.
Ha! Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lohen. And don't die. That's an order.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa.
Traveler, should we help him?
Oh,
Can he handle them all?
trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Rerir, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise, but ordinary people,
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Trim! I won't We run still. Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a drake for you. Now's no time for distractions. We run still.
With me! Your verdict is?
Now, be gone!
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me! Each and every one of you!
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high-concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Yes! Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! Leave none stand! Bet you weren't ready for this! Like lambs to the slaughter! Trim! I won't judge!
Rejoice! You shall soon...
Once?
Slow, weak, powerless, mortal.
Then, your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason.
Except that we should...
You are special. That is the truth.
What do you want to do then?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. You simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Powers are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Carving up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Now then, accept my strength. Mine.
You're right. It's humanity's arrogance and Not so talkative now, hmm?
You base mediocrity! You spurn my counsel!
What I desire, I'll take with my own 2 hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control!
Lohen!
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
I didn't inject myself with it. Plus, wouldn't want you finishing up. There's still a little in my system.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed.
I see. What about...
A reinforcement showed up. I had the Knights escort them back. As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, I'll look into it later. Stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
Benevolent Knight. This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubblegum while visiting?
Oh, you always like messing around with this stuff. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side. I had nothing else to do during confinement, so...
Oh, no wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony.
That wasn't all. The Knights have the title of Benevolent Knight.
Is that real?
To quote Varka, look. And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow any—
Paimon suddenly felt like that type.
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too. That said, it seems this sinner will have— Of course! After all— I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part— Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you? It's food. In that case, don't grow old on me. All right?